Hey everybody, I'm back. I drank the juice from the other video. Now I'm hungry, so let's make a salad. We're going to talk about it in a second. You know what I'm going to do first. This is what everyone should do before touching food. Before touching your face, before touching someone you love, before touching anything in your house after you come in from the outside. Wash your hands. So, we're going to have a nice arugula salad. You can see the greens here. Can you, I hope? Yeah, it's a little bright in the lighting, but you can see the greens. We have an arugula salad with plum tomato and avocado. And we're going to have a really nice savory with a hint of sweetness dressing without any fat, I think. I'll show you that in a second. So let's get started on the salad. The arugulas, everything's already washed, but we're going to start with cutting the tomatoes. Yeah, I thought I was going to go the night on just that big juice. And then I got me an appetite, and I thought, I need a salad. So, I do think I'm going to keep the oil out of tonight's salad, and I'm not really a non-fat kind of live foods vegan. I believe in some good organic olive oil, and certainly good coconut oil, and maybe I'll use a little drop of Udo's oil, because he's such a genius. That's there for the compost. So now we have our tomatoes. You see? And this light is a little bright here tonight. I think it's because I may have used a 100-watt bulb when I changed it over the stove, which is where my camera is, over my stove. Oh, look at that beautiful avocado. Okay. We're going to have some avocado. So actually, yeah, the dressing's not going to have any fat, probably, but we'll have a little good fat in the salad because of the avocado. So that's really nice. And this is all very healthy and incredibly delicious. Anyone who says, oh, that's too healthy, it doesn't taste good, that's too healthy, I can't live that, they haven't experienced how beautiful, how to look at, to smell, to taste, to prepare, or just to eat, if you don't even like to prepare food, which I love to prepare food, but they just haven't had a really pure experience. It's like they say down in Costa Rica, the surfers, you know, they talk about pura vida, pure living. They just haven't had a pure experience with food, and if someone did, they would realize how incredible, hands up for the flying pit, how incredible it is to eat healthy food. Wow, okay, this is going to be 2 avocados. That's going to be good for us because we were skiing all over town today and stomping around all over town, taking care of sick people, so, and shoveling and sweeping. Almost done here. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The winter time is here, which makes me very happy. The winter time is the beginning of the spring. That's what I always say. It's the beginning of life underground, and that's where life begins. Well, does life begin with the sun? Well, does life begin with the Great Spirit? Yes, 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 and yes. But in the earthly realm, with that, when it comes to that which we see coming up out of the ground, life begins corporally underground. Energetically, it begins in the sky. Spiritually, it begins in the great kingdom. Now, we've got the Vitamix. We're going to take a couple of organic mandarins and throw these guys in here, pits and all. Pits, pits, pits. Anybody remember The Odd Couple when they used to say, pits, pits, pits in my juice, juice, juice? I had some buddies when I was in school. We would have lunch every day in high school together. We talk about last night's episode of The Odd Couple that used to show on reruns in New York. I grew up in New Jersey, but the TV station was from New York. So now let's get this guy in here. Wow, this smells so good. One thing you can do with your stove if you don't cook with it is toast your orange peels on top of the stove. And that will make your house smell really nice. Vaporize all those beautiful oils. Okay, that's good. We're done with this. You know where it goes. It's washed immediately and back in the drawer in the next drawer. So if my friends, I was talking to them recently, if my friends Bruce and Kathleen and also Brian from Batalia's home store here in town are watching, thank you for the great knife and for the knife guard. Everything is safe. So we have, in the Vitamix, we've got the mandarins. Now we're going to put in some grape tomatoes. All except for one, which I'm going to eat. Now we're going to put in the sun-dried tomatoes that I soaked and softened for a little while. And we might use some of this water, but certainly if we don't use all of it, I'll use it for something else. And will that open? No. Here's what we need. Remember that? Organic ground fennel seed. I've used this before. This gives us a nice aromatic quality. And some fenugreek, which is great for circulation, great for your endocrine system, great for the balance of yin and yang. Okay, I'm going to take out some crushed red pepper for the top. And we're going to put in a little bit of water from the sun-dried tomatoes. Wipe that off. Now, here's the brand I used. Sun-dried tomatoes. Go Tomatoes. Organic sun-dried tomatoes. Raw, organic. Wonderful thing. Adds a great quality to your food. Let's get everything in there the right way. We do this on low speed. Just because, we've talked about this, just because we've got so much power in the Vitamix that we could grind up a 2x4 into our salad dressing, doesn't mean we use it. When we have power, we whisper, we don't shout. Let's keep it on low. That's high. Here's on. And we raise it as we need to. No foam, no crazy noise, no nothing. No splashing tomatoes all over the ceiling, like a Jackson Pollock painting. And I'm just raising the speed carefully. starting to bounce, so we slow it down. Spoon. Taste a little bit of this. This is like a chunky dressing, almost like a salsa. Whoa, Magilla, this is good stuff. I could drink this. I'm going to get a ladle and take this out like a gentleman and put it on top of our salad, like this. How about 3 ladles? That's a good number. I like the number 3. I had a friend who would only do things in multiples of 3. I was curious. Okay, pop this over here. Now let's take an arugula leaf. 1. Another one. Yep. And 2. And 3. Make a little top. And I want to show you this. I'm going to slide the camera down. Okay. So we have our arugula, chlorophyll, potassium, magnesium, vitamin K, avocado, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful essential fatty acids, of course, tomato, lycopene, potassium, orange, potassium, magnesium, vitamin C, bioflavonoids, etc., 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 etc. Millions and millions of things. Antioxidants. Everything in here is beautiful for us. Thank you, and we bless this food to be fruitful and multiply to the end that all good things would occur from the creation of this meal. All right, let's give it a go. You can still look at that, right? Hello. Okay, here we are. We get a little bit of avocado. Come here, you. Yep, there we go. Peace. Hello. Wow, this is good. Oh, you know what I forgot? I was just about to say, this would be good with some hot pepper. And I have some here. We're going to sprinkle this on top. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, baby. Okay, now let's have another look. I want you to see the crushed red on top. Grooving. This is one good salad. Okay, make a salad for someone you love. Make a salad for yourself. Love yourself enough to make a good meal. All right, everyone. This is Supernatural Health. My name is Joe. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. And stay healthy, stay strong. We'll see you soon. Peace. And I'm taking my salad with me. Avocado, yeah.